Okay, so welcome back to the channel. Today we are reacting once again to one of the clips posted on YouTube by Brit Point, which is a channel I've really been enjoying in terms of really just talking about the state of the UK. Today we're going to be reacting to some clips around the job market in the UK and people's thoughts. So let's get straight into it.
Can we just talk about finding a job after uni? So I graduated like 6 months ago and I have just got my first interview. I have been applying like crazy.
That seems to be the general norm these days. Like when you graduate with a degree, it takes 6 months of constant applying to get your first like offer or interview. It's insane, this job market. It's wild.
Like it's literally a full-time job. Like it's like you literally work so hard to get your degree and then it's almost like you have no time to feel like you've accomplished something because you're just constantly like, okay, like get a job quickly, like, and everyone's like, no, you don't have experience, like we need someone with experience. And
the work trap where it's like, yeah, can I get an entry level job? And it's like entry level role requires 2 years experience. And it's like, well, it's an entry level role. So why do you expect people to have 2 years experience if it's entry level? Where do you enter from? Like, how do you make an entry into the industry if you have to already have experience? It's always strange. In other words, work somewhere for free and gain experience, be exploited for a few years, and then we might pay you a shitty wage in this entry level role.
It's almost like that degree is just kind of like for nothing. Why is it so hard to work? Like, I'm offering you labor. Why is this a thing? Like, I don't get it. Especially if you don't really have experience. I just don't feel like it was pushed on students enough at uni. Then you start from square one, like applying for apprenticeships, applying for work experience, volunteering. Like, we're not taking on any more people. And I'm like, reiterate the non-paid part.
That's what I was talking about. She's talking about volunteering and all these things. You see, they want you to get exploited first. After you've been exploited for a few years, then you can join this entry level role. It's crazy. It's crazy.
You don't know what you're doing. You feel like a bum. I just would like to know what this system is. Like, why is this a thing?
Why is the UK grad scheme market, entry level market, job market in general so cooked? Bro, I've been trying to find jobs for ages, yeah? Like full-time jobs, entry-level jobs, grad scheme jobs, just trying to get some experience under my hand, get a few, dollar, sweet money. But no one's hiring. No one's hiring. What's going on? They say anyone with these transferable skills can apply. I have the transferable skills necessary, yeah, from my previous experience and stuff. But then when you go to the interview, they reject you after interview. It's so cooked. It's genuinely so cooked. And then if I go back and do a master's, yeah, and then I graduate with a master's,
the masters won't help. I don't know what he's about to say, but the masters won't help. Trust me, it's not going to help. The masters helps people. Getting a masters helps people that are already in industry, and that masters is going to help catapult them into like a leadership position or an exec position or something like that. If you're doing a master's because you can't get a job with a BA, the MA is not really going to change much, trust me.
And then apply for the same types of roles with a master's, they're just going to say I'm overqualified. So it's a lose-lose situation. What's going on? What is genuinely going on? But then to apply for an internship, you need experience. But then to get experience, you need to have like 5 years level of PhD worth of intellect, which no one has. I'm actually so done with the job market. Obviously, I'm going to carry on and continue applying, but it's just forced me to pursue my passions. Passions being TikTok money and tutoring, which isn't stable. I just want a 9 to 5. Like, I've genuinely given up trying to be rich. I just want a 9 to 5 with a decent 30k salary. Bro, give me anything. I don't care. As long as it's halal money.
Yeah, so that was the last clip. It's crazy. It's honestly crazy. It's really, really crazy that, people are struggling because a 9 to 5 is good. I don't care what anyone online says. Online, people like to act like everyone apparently on Twitter is a businessman that makes 6 figures and all this stuff. Even when you look at the stats, it's literally impossible for that to be the case because if everyone that talks on Twitter and is so rich, the stats wouldn't say what they say. So a 9 to 5 is great. You can like clock in, clock out. You don't have to think about work all the time. I personally, because I'm self-employed, I can't stop thinking about work. It's horrible. I go on dates and I'm thinking about work. I'm answering emails. I'm always working, like always work. I can never switch off. You just can't when you're self-employed because you don't know when your next big paycheck is coming, and when it comes, then you have to hold on to that and manage that until the next big paycheck, because it's all, you know, very inconsistent and you don't know what is coming. It's really all over the place. So I wouldn't wish that level of stress on anyone, and I hate that people like to over glamorize that online. But anyway, on that note, let me know what you guys think in the comments below, and I'll be back with another video very soon.